Hey everybody, this is Kyle Tucker, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about fall pre-emergent and when to get it down. We are in September right now. It's the beginning of September, and it is time right now to get your fall pre-emergent down. Some people are saying that it's too hot for your pre-emergent, but that's just simply not true. You want to get your fall pre-emergent down before it turns cold in order for it to work properly. So right now is time. You really have a window of opportunity to get pre-emergent down in the fall, and that window is in between the months of September and October. So I'm going to tell you the product that I'm using, and it works well. I've used this for years, and that product is Specticle Flo. Now, I've used Specticle for years. This is an excellent product made by Bayer, and this pre-emergent is specifically for the fall. And the main weed that we're trying to prevent is poana, annual bluegrass. So this is the best product that I've found that works well for poana. But you have to get it out in time, and that's what I want to stress in today's video. So fall pre-emergent needs to be put down in the months of anywhere between September and October. So you have a window of opportunity. Now, you can do a split rate. I'm going to tell you what I do with Specticle. Every product out there, whether it's post-emergent, pre-emergent, weed control, whatever, it's got a maximum amount of product that you can use per calendar year. Specticle is 18 ounces of product within a calendar year. So what I do is just a split rate. You can take that maximum amount of product and split it in half. So I do my first fall pre-emergent anywhere between September and October. If I have someone new sign up for a service and it's the last week of October, I'll go ahead and spray this first round of fall pre-emergent. And then I'll come back in November and December and do the second round of Specticle. So all of my customers end up getting the full maximum amount of product per calendar year, but I don't put all that out at once. And specifically, the label here says, and I'm not going to open up the label and read it word for word for you guys. I actually have another video where I review Specticle, and I'll put that link in the description below. But per use, so when I say per use, you can put 10 ounces of Specticle at one time. Okay, now don't confuse that with what I said earlier. You can put out I believe it's 18.5 ounces of product per calendar year, but you can't put out more than 10 ounces of product at one time. Okay, so that's why it makes sense to sort of do a split application rate. Plus, you get to see your customers more often by doing that. Now, you can also add in a post-emergent product, which is a really good idea this time of year. It's still hot. It's blazing hot. So mix up whatever post-emergent product you want to use. I'm using something like sulfentrazone, where it kills a lot of broadleaf weeds and grassy weeds. Because this has been a rough summer for weeds, and there are a lot of weeds still lingering around in yards right now. So not only are you wanting to spray pre-emergent, but you want to mix up a post-emergent in there as well to kill all of the existing weeds are out. And then when your lawns start to go dormant this fall, you're going to have that nice tan color where there's no green shining through. When your yard is dormant, you want it all tan. You want it all dormant. If there's any green in the yard when your yard is dormant, that's going to be a weed. So that's why I recommend using Specticle Flo, or really any good fall pre-emergent, because this does a great job of keeping out your wintertime weeds while your lawn is dormant. So if you are just a do-it-yourself kind of person, there's nothing wrong with just going to the big box stores and getting some over-the-shelf products. Most of those are going to be granular, and just do it yourself. But the timing is still the same. You want to do that right now within the months of September and October. So don't wait. It's the beginning of September. Don't wait. Just go ahead and do it now before the weather starts to turn cool. But if you pay a company to do it for you, make sure you stay on top of them. Don't let them lollygag around until it gets cold. They need to be doing your fall pre-emergent right now.